mascara system, gel, fibres. Okay, gel first. Scoop off the excess, no pumping, we don't pump, just in, out. And I'm going to wiggle the gel mascara all the way from the bottom of my lashes right to the outer corners. I also like to do the top bits as well. So brush down and then brush up. And I do spend quite a lot of time on my lashes, to be fair. I am kind of, some people can just go wish, wash, wash, done, 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 and that's it. I do tend to spend a bit more because my eyelashes are quite non-existent. They're quite fine looking. I don't know if you can see that. But I'm just going to go over with another coat of the gel. I like to apply several coats of the gel, a couple of coats of the gel, just to make sure that well and truly covered. And they're already starting to look long and quite thick. Oh, gone on that bit there. So you could just wear the gel on its own if you're happy with that look, if you don't want it too intense, but why the hell not? God damn it. We want big, long lashes. This is what they're there for. So, there you go. You really can't see the effect there. But I'll take some pictures, hopefully afterwards, and then I'll post those and you'll be able to see. So now we're going with the fibres, which we've all seen the fibres. They're little, look like bits of wool, like so. Okay, so we've got our little fibres, and they are applied from about midway. You don't need to go right from the bottom. If you go right from the bottom, you're going to end up getting lots of fibres in your eyes, and I probably still do anyway. But they're easy enough to fish out, and they shouldn't cause too much irritation. If you've got too many on your brush, you can always kind of like smooth it down, take some off. And it's entirely up to you how many times you do this process. So we do gel, fibres, and then seal it off with the gel. If you want to apply another application of fibres over the top of that afterwards, if you really want like a massively thick and long lashes, then you can do another coat. I used to do that with the old formula. With this new formula, I'm quite happy with just the one coat. I think that it gives pretty good coverage. I'm just waiting on the comb, because I sometimes think my lashes could do with a comb, and that should be coming today, but hasn't arrived as yet. But it means I can just go over with a comb. And then if you've got like a big foundation brush, not foundation brush, powder brush, anything that falls under your eyes, you can just brush off with the brush. Once you seal that in with the gel, then that should be you shouldn't get very many lashes falling off. So while that eye is kind of drying a little bit, I'm going to move on to this next eye. So we wiggle on, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. And this eye never goes quite the same. Put lots of gel on. Hi, I can see you. I can't really, just pretending. I'm blind. Right. That's enough of that, I think. That one. And then we're going to... Oh, my arm's going on soggy now. I'm leaning on my Shine White. It's so moist, unreal. Sorry, don't like that word. It's not nice. Okay, so with the fibres, on with the fibres, underneath, and then over the top. There. That's that. Oh, itchy. Then I'm going to just put underneath. Now, I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't. I got literally nail lashes under on my lower lashes. It's horrible. I hate being out trying to put mascara on. So what I do is I try and lift them up from the bottom, but 9 times out of 10, and I've already done it, I end up getting mascara on my lower lashes, on my lower lid, which is really annoying, but one day I will get there. I will get there. I will get there. Yes, I will. I just do apologise if you can see there's not very much of me at the minute, but it's really hard. There, you can just see, just managed to put some on that. I'm going to try this side now. Oh, the faces we pull when we're applying eye mascara. It's quite funny. And the concentration is incredible. I lose my concentration. I end up drawing on my eyelid or poking myself in the eye with the mascara wand, which is not advisable because it flipping hurts, which you probably know anyway. Right, now I'm going to seal this eye with the gel. Do you love my huge shock pauses? Great, aren't they? I'm so concentrating that I keep putting these massive great big pauses in. It must be dead boring for you guys. I'm so sorry. But I do not claim to be a presenter. That is why I'm not on television, because I'm not a presenter. But I hope I'm a bit entertaining, very slightly, but informative. I'm practicing. I'm learning, man. Okay. On that goes. Okay. So there we go. Look at that now. Oh my goodness. How amazing is that? I really hope you can see that. My phone's going to ring in a minute. I know it is. a little bit there. So I'm just going to recap what we did. With the gel, which is in the bigger container, because I know that one of my ladies is very slightly, well, she's not very slightly, she's blind in one eye and she can only see minimal from the other eye. And I know that she was struggling. So basically what you do is you've got two containers. One's very slightly smaller than the other one. If you can't see the words, you can see that they are very slightly different in size, okay? So the bigger one is the gel and the little one is the fibres. So we always use the big one first. So the big one, which is our gel, it's called transplanting gel, and we pop that on first, okay? Then with the smaller tube, which is our fibres, we then apply fibres. Again, we don't apply it right from the base, we apply it halfway up to the tips. And then when we've done one eye, we then move over to the other eye, and then that eye can be drying while we do this eye. Then we go back to this eye. I usually do my underneath and underneath. Then we do the top coat of the transplanting gel on this side, and then the top coat of the transplanting gel on that side. Now, if you wanted a second coat, once you've applied the transplanting gel on that side, you immediately apply the fibres over the top. Okay, wait for that side to dry, do this side, then go back to that side and finish it off with the gel. So for each coat, it's gel, fibres, gel. Simple as that. Gel, fibres, gel. Do two coats, gel, fibres, gel, fibres, gel. And that will complete it. And if you need more than that, then my golly, you must have big, huge eyes. So that's that. I would normally go over and do another coat on the bottom lashes, but I'm really not going to worry about that too much now. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to apply our splash lipstick, because that is also on offer. And I'm going to find a splash lipstick for you in Sentimental, which is a lovely, pretty colour. So this is our splash liquid lipstick, which goes on like a liquid and dries with a very matte finish. Now it's you get quite a lot of product on this brush, and you really don't need a lot of product. So I usually wipe off a lot of it. You can apply lip liner if you want to, but I do find that this is quite good lipstick. It doesn't bleed, so you don't have to. So I'm not going to bother. And I get quite a lot of the product off first, and then I'm going to put my glasses on because it'll make it easier for me to see. There we go. Oh, hi, I can see you now. There we go. And again, we've got some amazing colours in our splash lipsticks, and in March we've got more to come, and I know if you like them, you'll want to collect the other colours, because there's some smashing colours coming. So there we have it. That's a good colour. My hair is such a mess. Look at the state of it. Goes all over the place. But there we have it. That's our eyes. How to do eyebrows, how to do eyes and winged liner and mascara, and a bit of splash lipsticks. See you later. Don't forget to let me know if you want anything else recorded. Take care. Bye.